Hi everybody. So I'm here with Mauricio and we are sitting in the beautiful city of Upland.
That's right.
At the Harvest. And as you can see, we have palm trees. We're hanging out at the clubhouse.
Just chilling.
Wish you were here.
For sure.
Don't you wish you were here? We wish you were here. So Mauricio is with the Lewis Group and we're going to talk a little bit about the Harvest as well as some of the other development communities that they have. And Mauricio, from the standpoint of Lewis, which is a development company, how do you go about choosing the builders that you have, that you decide to work with, that ultimately are the homes that you will come and purchase?
Well, Marisha, first of all, let me just thank you for your interest in our communities. I have the privilege of working with strategic partners like yourself, and it's truly a privilege. And so my job is to try to spread the word, try to be that goodwill ambassador for our company, respective to the real estate community, which is coined the broker community. So from my standpoint, certainly I know the passion our company has when it comes to creating these communities. So from the standpoint of your question, I would say, from my perspective, certainly I'm not in those rooms when there is decisions made as far as what builders, but I could tell you the builders we partner with are proven and nationally recognized home builders, the familiar ones that you're all aware of, and we've partnered with them not on just recent occasions, but we've partnered with them typically on previous occasions. And now that's not 100%, but for the most part. And yet, for those that we're even newly working with, certainly they're well-regarded, very reputable builders that are creating and building some beautiful homes. So it really is, if I could just kind of take it even further, certainly I know a lot of considerations are how that respective builder will complement the vision of the community, and in this case Harvest at Upland, and complement that particular Upland Airport, just hop skip.
Yep.
And so it really makes up for a beautiful partnership where certainly we're proud to partner. In this case, Harvest at Upland, we showcase and proudly showcase our guest builders, KB Home and Lennar. So those are two builders that we have worked with and continue to work with, so we're very proud of that. So
You mentioned beautiful, and sometimes you overuse some of the words beautiful, but I think that the communities that I've showcased, the ones that I've viewed as far as here right now in Upland, you've seen my videos, in Chino, which is another community that you have at the Preserve, and the amenities that you all have in the different communities.
Yes.
The amenities that are in some cases all inclusive, are quite awesome. And so it's not just there's a little bit of wood on the floor, or the towels are okay, or can I have a solar panel on my home, or even a smart home. They're all here.
Well, you know, and you mentioned, and it really ties into the original question you had, which is how the builders are selected and how these communities are started, if you will. And it really is a lot of thought that goes into the development of these communities, and a lot. You know, we work closely with the local municipalities, you know, and again, share that vision of what is going to be brought to these new communities. And what's incredible, Marisha, is to see what will start as just dirt and then evolve into these beautiful communities with, yes, these awesome amenities and beautiful amenities at that again play into what is the lifestyle that is being created here. Because again, with respect to the thought process, it's not just, oh, let's build beautiful homes. Of course, that is very important, but it's also enriching the community with these amenities that will in fact enhance the lives of the people that are choosing and we're privileged to work with, and that are coming, you know, to these communities. So absolutely.
And you all know me, and you know that I think about more than just a singular home, and I'm involved with planning and zoning and corridors and cities and things of that nature. And so as you hear the airplanes that are passing by in beautiful Southern California. If you have a small plane, if you want your pilot's license, I mean, they're in locations that have grocery stores.
I mean, well, we have Claremont colleges just around the corner, and we have so many wonderful ones. And that's just it. You know, the way these communities are how they evolve is really to complement what is already part of the vision for these cities. And as you mentioned, the airport, you have all the various shopping, Claremont Village, so much to offer around the surrounding area here.
Absolutely. And the same thing with downtown Upland, so in the foothills. So I mean, it's really amazing as far as what's inclusive with the resort style living, and then also what's inclusive if you happen to drive outside of your immediate community.
Absolutely.
Which you will at one point or
another. No doubt.
Yeah.
And we happen to be in a very unique community. It's our Harvest at Upland, which is very, very near and dear to our visionary and principal, Mr. Randall Lewis, and that is because it's a community based around healthy lifestyle, sustainability. Some of the amenities that the homeowners will have at their disposal will be community gardens. We have a master farmer that they'll have access to, not to mention the other traditional amenities, the pool and the clubhouse, and you know, other aspects that complement the community. But yes, this community, it's special, and perhaps Marisha will show some photographs of the herb gardens and the orchards and so forth. But yeah, this is a very unique community in its own right, and again, it's indicative of all of the various communities we have that are unique, respective to that particular area that they're in. So this is obviously one that's very special to us.
Well, thank you very much, Mauricio, for taking the time.
Oh, my pleasure, Marisha.
Allow me to showcase the harvest here in the city of Upland, and this was really fun.
Awesome. So is it lemonade time, or what are we doing?
Absolutely.
That's right.
Absolutely.
That's right. Take care, everyone.
Bye.